What's up, YouTube? Today we gotta talk about the elephant in the room, DJ Akademiks, because I'm just like you, and I'm getting tired of all the glazing. Me, it's your boy, What's Up G. I'm the best reporting on hip-hop. Let's get it, y'all.
This is DJ Akademiks. Besides being fat and annoying, he's also one of the biggest hip-hop media personalities on the planet. Everybody knows him for two things: glazing Drake passionately at every chance he gets, and talking fearlessly to every street dude in America behind a computer screen. This is the same man who came up off of exploiting the deaths of Chicago drill rappers in the early 2010s, disrespectfully making fun of countless tragedies in the city.
The coons have been in the hyperbolic coon chamber doing their push-ups, pretty much practicing with their guns. Ain't nobody playing no basketball. Niggas are taking 3-point shots with their Glock. Okay, Savage Curry with the Glock, boy. Now check it.
After some time, these wild antics actually got him some motion. He was now being put in real rooms with real people. And surprisingly, whenever he got confronted IRL, all of a sudden that bold, condescending attitude would disappear.
You really built a following off of clowning our deaths, people that I really know. Like, nigga, this is not a video game. That's a nigga I grew up with, I've known since I was 5 years old. And I'm gonna tell you the truth, I really think you a bitch. Because
what's that? I always gotta ask because
no, you don't. Let's move on. We done.
Yo, let me speak. No, let me speak.
You spoke.
Even though Joe Budden is his co-host, he's nodding his head in agreement to everything that's being said here. But this wasn't surprising at all, okay? Rappers never respected Akademiks in any capacity.
Akademiks is one of the biggest pussies I've ever seen in my entire life. But he should never comment on anything that has to do with physicality.
but we knew that already.
Now he can say whatever he wants to, but the truth is this bothered Akademiks a lot. And this desperation was really put on full display during his Twitter clash with underground rap legend Freddie Gibbs. I just made him sound old as hell, bro. What at first started off as a discussion about relevance quickly turned into a public embarrassment for Ak. I'll give a bad bitch $5K if they admit to sleeping with Akademiks. And you know what the worst part of this is? Bro, it was dead quiet in those replies, like straight tumbleweeds. Nobody admitted shit. But in the midst of all the unhinged responses and diabolical ratios, Akademiks accidentally exposed his true motives for what it really is he wants from this rap game. I've been working this hard to embarrass one of y'all rappers for years. Now is finally my time. Who does he think he is?
One day, I'm gonna show them all.
Yeah, so at this point, no one in the rap game respected Akademiks in any way or form. As if that wasn't bad enough, not long after, he would lose the respect of everybody else too. And it's not even necessarily like one big thing he did, it's just like the little shit. Bits and pieces over here and over there that really put his lameness in full perspective. I mean, who could ever forget this gem?
Broski.
Broskies, bro? What are you doing? Fuck OnlyFans. Kylie Jenner just gave us FAP material for a whole week. Is she the baddest in the game right now? And if not, name who is. Get those engagements, boy. I see you. Bro, we're not done yet. How about this one? How about this nugget? How about this nugget of joy? He actually tweeted this out. It's not like his account got hacked or something. Nothing like that happened, okay? He himself.
That's why he a big fan of Drake. That's him and Drizzy, they on the same type time. Two weirdos, bro.
Got online, wrote this, and posted it. That's crazy,
like,
bro.
I never accidentally posted stuff like this. That's the problem with it as a man. Like, I never accidentally, we talked about it with the young boy who he was talking crazy to on Twitch. I never accidentally talked to kids like that. It's a lot of accidental stuff you and Drake be doing with kids. It's weird, bro.
That's crazy how he himself tweeted this out. That's crazy. That's actually wild. But his weird relationship with women extends way past just the creepy social media posts. Even though he gets as quiet as a church mouse when confronted by anybody else, when a woman does it, ho, big Ak. All of a sudden, he's the man. He's pumping his chest and shit.
Yeah.
It seems that after a decade of
on
getting
it.
stepped on, shitted on, and disrespected by every rapper in the industry, Akademiks was unsurprisingly left bitter, angry, and vengeful, ready to take his anger out on anybody who can't fight back.
Yo, I ain't trying to get too TMI. When you fucking a nigga sucking his dick, real rap, is your voice that fucking deep?
Lose some weight until you can see your dick, nigga.
She got that.
Oh shit! I bet your boyfriend never slight me.
But he can't fuck me better than you would. So,
but I bet you live in a fucking Section 8 housing, and I live in a fucking mansion with Big Ak is here now. Don't come on here talking all that bullshit. Y'all can lie to murder. There's Big Ak in the building, nigga. Anybody?
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, this is a real life incel that made it big. This is not a game. This is not an embellishment. This is his true character. Now, up until
This is what happens when you truly a weirdo, but then you end up getting some money. This is what happens, y'all.
this point, we've only focused on Akademiks' interactions with other people, but we haven't really talked about what he does. I mean, what does Akademiks actually do? Why is he even disrespected so much? Besides being a bitch, I guess he could best be described as like a rap news reporter, like the Shams or like the Woj of rap media. Admittedly, this is something he's really good at and practically specializes in. He knows how to get in with the right people and in the right spaces by any means necessary. He even somehow got an interview with Trump Jr. I have no clue how this went down. Yeah, he has connections all over, and that's why he always gets the first scoop whenever some major rap news break. In this role, he could be a valuable component to the culture, but instead, he's decided to use that role in a completely self-serving way. Since he has no meaningful opinion on the art that's being made, all of his reporting is based on clout and numbers. There's absolutely no morals ingrained in any of his business dealings. He literally went out of his way to interview child predator and snitch Tekashi 6ix9ine in a time where no one in the industry would.
I ain't gonna hold you. Let's look at all the guys closest to him. He 6ix9ine. He got weird cases that are documented that, yeah, this is his case. Drizzy, he got weird allegations and weird stuff that happened on stage with kids. You got himself. I think who was on that call when allegedly was it AJ talking to the little 15-year-old? Most of the people in his circle got weird situations going on with him. Who else do he be around? Whack 100. Whack 100 don't got a weird case on him. Yeah, for the most part, 3 out of the 4 people I just thought of that's immediately around him, all are weird with weird cases. I don't know. Birds of a feather, I guess. All the guys I'm around, they don't do stuff like that. They don't think like that, bro.
Touch him. And for a good reason, bro. But Akademiks was different because he saw an opportunity to use this horrible situation to his advantage. Akademiks fucking humanized him and essentially gave him a kickstart to his fucking career. Time and time again, he has shown he has no interest in anything besides indiscriminate clout chasing. He's pretty much the sole reason modern hip hop has an obsession with first week sales and chart placements, and why young kids use this as a metric to measure the success and oftentimes even the quality of any given record. His hyperfixation on money and numbers has permanently scarred the integrity of hip hop discourse. It also spawned this unhealthy obsession with Drake. In recent years, Akademiks has managed to stake out a reputation as Drake's #1 glazer, which is hard to do. I mean, there's a lot of contestants in that category, but he rose to the top, defending him in every conversation, no matter how objectively wrong he is. During the Kendrick beef, this was turned up to an insane degree, to the point where even Kendrick himself was calling him compromised.
He don't make great disses. Drake on his head again, and I'm also hearing he might catch a 3rd one before he drop. For real.
sorry that man is your father. Let me be honest. It takes a man to
He was hurt.
But the funny and actually kind of pathetic thing about all of this is that after almost 10 years of being Drake's #1 fan, of him being obsessed with Drake, of him defending him in every conversation, this one IG live clip is all he got out of it. And trust me, it ends way worse than you could possibly predict.
Akademiks' eye is too fried right now. I don't want to see Akademiks right now. Akademiks is cheap.
Yo, Drake, I felt a little let down because I know we had a report.
I'm not doing an interview with you, man. I added you to see the Hennessy bottle. That's it.
What do you drink when you create? Because this does all.
Yo, listen. I need to see you pour the craziest shot right now and do it right now for the people.
Alright, hold on.
Nah, don't play with me, man.
I'm gonna get a
Alright.
This guy is in the professional gamer studio. I need to see you.
Of course, I'm gonna put. Hey, I can't wait till your album is done.
Okay, do your shot, man. Listen, man, you know.
Is it a shot?
Yes. Let's see it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I feel bad for you in 15 minutes, but I was like,
I'm built for it.
Get yourself together.
Just FYI, he's like 38. He's like 38 years old. Drake still hasn't done an Akademiks interview. He's done an Aiden Ross interview though. Hey, he's done an XQC interview.
Yo, Akademiks, dip from my life, man. Real talk, man. I'm really like that, bro.
And that's the confusing part, right? He got this smile on his face, bro. Like, you can't, the diss got to be a little more firm. You feel me? Like, if it's supposed to be a diss, man.
It's crazy. But sometimes I be feeling like, because you never see, I'm going to say something. You never see Skip Bayless get his interview with Tom Brady. You never see Shannon Sharp get his interview with LeBron James. And you never see Drake get DJ Akademiks get his interview with Drake. Honestly, I think it's like an inside thing where you can't really ever really, engage with the person. You got to come off as a fan the whole time. I think they know each other personally, for sure.
Man, yo, fuck out of here, nigga. Get all my shit, man.
Bro, Akademiks, you need to understand.
Oh, my AirPod just came out. Bro, AirPod just came out? Like, come on now, bro.
He doesn't respect you. Nobody respects you. You're someone everybody laughs at, not with. You must have forgot for a quick moment there. I'm talking kind of crazy, but you actually know what? And I'm being honest here. I'm going to honestly tell you this. I really think DJ Akademiks is an inspiring figure. You should actually try this out, bro. Anytime you feel that you're not good enough for something, not cool enough for something, people may not like you. I'm scared of the way they're going to react. Are they going to accept me? Just remember the fact that DJ Akademiks has a big fan base. He's so lame that it's actually motivational. But now that we're up to date, let's talk about his most recent and pressing scandal. Recently, he was caught talking about sex with a 15-year-old boy. Here's the clip.
So there's not another 15-year-old you could bust down.
You go to school?
If Max said he wanted to try dude, would you let him fuck you?
No.
Why not? Oh, yo, you ever dream about Max before?
I have, yes. Not in no weird way.
Yo, what the?
I dreamt of us coming to Malaysian meeting. I dreamt of.
Oh, y'all on a vacation. Oh, lit.
I dreamt of him adopting.
You and him in Malaysia.
Hey.
He being weird. Young boy sitting here telling him real moments. He's saying, I dreamt of us meeting in Malaysia. That's where the little kid from. I dreamt of us, like.
Oh.
Now listen, there's a reason I put this at the end of the video besides average view duration, because I feel like you guys are not really gonna want to hear my take on this. Yeah, I don't think this is grooming, bro. Obviously talking sex with a 15-year-old boy is inappropriate, right? But grooming, bro, I don't know. Was the kebab man grooming me when he asked me at 14 if I was getting laid? Bro, that's just like a lame bro question people with no personality ask. Is it weird? Yes. Is it evil and twisted? Yes. But for a different reason. He's not grooming this kid. He's fucking bullying him. Desperately trying to make this kid look weird in front of his loser friends. He's 43 years old, by the way. You're just trying to embarrass him. And why? Just because nobody respects you and people talk down to you like the goofy weirdo you are, you gotta take it out on somebody else, and it couldn't even be an adult. It had to be a 15-year-old. Shameful shit. And it doesn't stop there. Since then, after all the streamers naturally called him out, he's been using his own news account to fucking protect himself, okay? Just like shamelessly doing PR for himself. Or what does he think? We don't see the Akademiks TV handle? And then he's not only playing defense, he's also attacking and spreading lies and propaganda about every streamer who spoke negatively about him. He has to fucking contact Cardi on some snitch shit and make sure he never collabs with Plaque Max. He's like dangling, oh, if you don't rock with me, you'll never collab with Playboy Cardi. I know he's your favorite. But this is what he does. He picks and chooses who he wants to report positively on based off if they've like pledged their allegiance to the Akademiks conglomerate, okay? That's the only criteria. And if they say anything remotely negative about him, he will use his influence to spin false narratives and negatively impact these people's career. That's the subtle blackmailing that's going on here, like subtle industry shit. He's like trying to create this environment where you have to publicly rock with him or else you'll get smushed by the fucking Akademiks propaganda machine. Why are you trying to bring politics into social media? That's one of the only...
Yeah, and that was super corny because Plaqueboy brought that up, and Plaqueboy was showing evidence that through different Akademiks handles that he knew of, like covert handles, like people that just promote for him. So like when you deep, like you got to understand, DJ Akademiks is a whole business. He's a whole media business. You get what I'm saying? Not only does he run all his Akademiks channels, he has smaller sub channels that he pumps information out and pumps narratives out. You get what I'm saying? Like imagine those little small channels you see on Facebook, and little small channels on Instagram, them small channels, even on YouTube. He owns some of them and he pumps out information through them. Why? Because when you come to him as an artist, I'm gonna tell you all, man. When you come to DJ Akademiks as an artist and say, I'm about to drop an album, right? He gonna hit you with different packages. You get what I'm saying? Like, all right, I can give you stories. I can give you a post on the Instagram. I can mention you join on my YouTube channel. I can mention you on my smaller channels. And all of them going to get a certain amount of impressions and a certain amount of views. Depending on how many impressions and views you want your album or whatever you want to be heard. It could be a female who just broke up with her NBA boyfriend and she want the world to know so she can get another sugar daddy. This is how these things work, y'all. Depending on how many impressions you want from DJ Akademiks, that's how much it's going to cost, and there's different packages to get lined up on each one of his different platforms. Follow me? So with him being in media for so long, he has a lot of different connections. He's bought different outlets, and he can pump information through these outlets to create narratives. You get what I'm saying? All you got to do is go viral a few times, and the narrative going to be out there. This is what he's doing. This is who he is. He's a media personality. He also runs a media business. It's not just DJ Akademiks. This is a media business. All right. Let me know how y'all feel about DJ Akademiks. For me, the glazing has gone too far. I feel like I don't like when people just are in position and they're not being unbiased, and they're also pumping narratives that they feel personally instead of it being the truth. Like, I'm going to tell you that, like, I can't respect people that pump narratives just because they feel a way, but they know the truth is to the left. No, speak on the truth. Then you could throw what you think in there, but make sure you throw the truth out there all the time. And he's somebody that won't speak the truth. He's somebody that'll just say whatever he wants to say because that's how he feeling. And I don't really rock with that all the time. All right, so it's your boy, What's Up, G? Let me know. Y'all still rocking with DJ Akademiks in 2025? I mean, some of his topics pop up and I gotta notice them, but for the most part, I don't check for him anymore after the 15-year-old boy situation because I don't really play like that. All right, so it's your boy, What's Up, G? If ain't nobody told you they love y'all, I love y'all. I'm the best reporting on hip hop. And somebody said, why do you feel like you the best? Because I'm the realest. I know for a fact I'm the realest at this point. I done got in here, I done seen both sides. This side of hip hop, they gonna stay true to their side. That side on hip hop, they gonna stay true to their side. Well, who gonna tell the truth? Now, I'm going to have my opinions, just like I said, Akademiks should do it. Tell the truth, and then have your opinions later on. I'm going to tell the truth because this is my platform. But I'm human, so I have my opinions. What is so hard about that? So, yeah, I'm the realest in this, and I'm the best until I see other people actually keeping it real. I'm out, y'all.